de Galal, sumabunde regular kategori bunde parok please. Goodbye. So, Skill bahang song, please be seated. Skill bahang song, ibalaan song. I wish everyone a very good evening. To each and every one of us. In your efforts to unite the country to ensure that justice, prevails in this country as enshrined by our founding fathers. And all other, there are so many Indians we have. The MLA from Gandhi, Mr. Salim Sangma, former Deputy Chief Minister, and former MLA, Madam Dadara Singh. We welcome you, sir, and then we welcome our spokesperson who is very familiar, Madam Smith. She's been around here for quite some time, spokesperson, and all the dignitaries in the dais. And of course, the headman of this locality who has given his permission to hold this meeting. But the Priyanso Baha, the leader of the Rahul Gandhi, and we look forward to inspire the people of this area, people of this state. Thank you very much for visiting us today. Now I will request our President, our global leader, Sri Rahul Ji, to present you the stole and a basket of Meghalaya oranges, sir. Not only this basket, one pick up will be sent to your prayers, so that you can keep on It is a memorable day because our honorable leader, Sri Rahul Ji, we are really delighted to see you, and we are very proud that you are here with us. Now I invite to meet Vincent Pala, our honorable deputy here too. Rahul Gandhi, belong MP untuk Kongres,
Venugopal ji belong General Secretary, Jairam Ramesh ji belong General Secretary, Dr. Sheila Kumar belong in charge. Ya Meghalaya Baro Kibawan, Keleng Keleng. My friend Kotom Reddy is the minister from Telangana, who is here, and all the MPs who came along with him. Ni pedang sobhai pi sa kenega jaka. Ngilawan meneng le kejat. Kadak jong kejing teli, kajak jong kejing dolang bat Rahul Gandhi. Teh kenega por ngakerpat ipi. Banlong kibat tibru teblay. Ban sngap ya kejing keren jong Rahul Gandhi. Ngakerpat ipi Nike sene setai nomor unum keren slam hi. Usau tho ya ka por. Teh kerpat ipai ba baro ba mde ban ki sene tai sngap kenang ba ka akor ka buram kasi jongi kan reflect ha kini baro ki perlok ki bawan koble cibon tiajar ngo.
Thank you, Mr. Vincent Pala, Honorable MP of Shillong Parliamentary Seat. Now I would like to request and invite our Honorable Leader, our beloved leader, Sri Rahul Ji, to address the gathering. Sir. Kawe lama, perta kerteng. Kublai sibun, kublai, ngini ngap no e kajingkren.
KC Venugopal ji, Sheila Kumar ji, Jairam Ramesh ji, Vincent Pala ji, Ronnie Lingdo ji, senior leaders on the dais, brothers and sisters of Meghalaya, friends from the press, I'd like to welcome all of you here today.
Leader jongi ulai kublai ya baro ki padon hangne apo stage, but ulai kublai ya pi baro ki paiba upudyang sengo bahai pi.
And I'd also like to thank you for the tremendous welcome that you gave to me when I arrived.
Ulai kublai ru ya pi nam ta ka jing pudyang buram ka ba sengo song sit akapor ka ba upoy.
And even more, I'd like to thank you for walking with me over the last 1 or 2 kilometers.
Ulai kublai kam tam e ya kitu ki belaya ilang bat hat kuma 6 kilometer tam.
Last year, we did a walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, 4,000 kilometers, called the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra.
Mentions nem ulayai kijat 1,000 kilometer na Kanyakumari sapo Kashmir na kamitaka Bharat Jodo Yatra.
And the reason behind the walk was we felt that the BJP was attacking many ideas that are central to the idea of India. the RSS and the BJP were attacking the foundations of our country.
Kadao balay ba uyay kijat kalong ba? Kani kajing mut jong kari India, kajing ye eat lang, kajing ye snow talat lang, kadon hapring kajing ma na kadao jong ka RSS bat kiwi kiwi.
The idea that all religions should live harmoniously in India, the idea that all communities, all languages, all traditions should be respected, were all systematically being attacked by the RSS.
Kaperkat perdain kabadai banya burom lang, haki niam baper, bat kajing burom iki jai benriu baper, kadon hapring kajing ma na kadao jong ka RSS.
And so, to protect the idea of India, we decided to do the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir.
Teban pene ya kane kajing rukom perkat perdain jong kari India, kajing ngila ya kijat na Kanyakumari hadu sa Kashmir.
And we walked from the sea to the mountains of Kashmir. We walked from the sea to the mountains of Kashmir.
Ngila ya nadu na duriao, shadu kilum jong kari Kashmir.
And in this walk, we had thousands and thousands and thousands of conversations with people.
Ngila ya rengkat baru paiba, hakine ki hajar kilometer rengkat baru paiba.
Do you want to come here? Easy. So in this walk of 4,000 kilometers, we listened to the voice of the people of India.
Hakane kajing ya kijat ke basau hajar kilometer ngila ya ngam ya kasur bat kajing don kam jong upaiba.
Farmers, laborers,
Kinong rep, kinong belasngi,
young people,
kisamla,
millions and millions of people spoke to us.
daki pau hajar ki paiba kila keren yangi.
After the walk, many people came to us and said, "You have walked from south to north, but what about the other axis, east to west?"
Hadin jong kane kajing ya kijat bon kilawan ong yangi pilayai na shati shate lano pinyai na mingi sha sep ngipat.
What about the voice of the people who live in the northeast? What about the voice of the people in Orissa, in Bengal, in Uttar Pradesh, in Bihar?
Kay namta ka sur jong kibriu ki basa ha north east, ki basa ha west Bengal, ki basa ha po Orissa, nagabanta jong kiru pide banyai. Manipur.
And so we decided that we would do another Bharat Jodo Yatra that would go from Manipur all the way to Maharashtra.
Day na taka daw, mangilaray banyai ya kane ka Bharat Jodo Yatra hakasin ka baar na Manipur sa Maharashtra.
And people asked us, why did you start from Manipur?
But kibriu kikiliingi balay pisdang na Manipur.
And the reason is because the ideology of the RSS and the BJP has destroyed the idea of Manipur.
Kadaw kalong ngiyay na Manipur ka RSS bat ka BJP kalapenjot ya karukom perkhat perdain hapo ka jela Manipur.
The politics of hatred and violence has torn the state apart.
Kajingle politics hakajing bisni perpihun kala tar lengkhot lengkhai ya ka jela Manipur.
Hundreds of people have died. Thousands of people have lost their property. It is a complete tragedy.
Daki spa angot kibriu kilayap. Bat daki hajar angot kiladu ki jaka ki puta ki jonki bat kalong ka basngausi.
And that is why we wanted to send a message to the rest of India about the pain that the people of Manipur are feeling.
Day na kani kadaw ngikwa aban pa ka kubor sa boro kari India ya ka jingsitom bat ka kya ka syon jong ka jela Manipur.
It is amazing to me
Of India, after many, many months, has not even bothered to pay a visit to the people of Manipur.
Kapan sayong ngay nga bau Prime Minister ng kari India menta lagi bon benai parlay jmo ya ka jela Manipur.
Is Manipur not an Indian state?
Balay ka Manipur kanday ka jela hapo kari India?
Are the people of Manipur not from the state, from India?
Kinong sinong jang ka jela Manipur kimday mo kinong India?
The Prime Minister has traveled to so many states, but he refuses to go to Manipur.
U Prime Minister ulay sa kibabon ki jela henry u kentay banlay sa po Manipur.
Brothers and sisters, if the Prime Minister of India wanted to stop the violence in Manipur, he could stop it in 3 days.
Ko henmen ko para ladaw Prime Minister ukwa aban pensange ya ka jingya umsnam hapo Manipur ula aban le tang hapo laisngi.
If he told the Indian army that the violence in Manipur should be stopped, I am confident that the Indian army would have stopped the violence within a matter of days.
Lada uong ya kisipay army jong kari India. Pensange no ya kane ka jingya umstam hapo Manipur. Tang hapo sisngi arsngi kin sala abante lakam.
The truth is, he is not interested in stopping the violence in Manipur.
Kajing sisya pat kalong don kajing angnut lane kajing trang ban pensange ya kane ka jingya umstam hapo Manipur.
The government of India is perfectly happy to allow Manipur to burn and the people of Manipur to suffer.
Kasorkar India ikum baka kemen ban ailat baka jela Manipur kan ing bat kan syam sitom bat kajing jenjar.
The yatra went from Manipur to Nagaland, to Assam, Arunachal, and has now come to your beautiful state.
Kane kajing ya kijat kelas dang na Manipur, kala apoy sa Nagaland, kala apoy sa Assam, Arunachal, bat manta kala apoy ha kane ka jela be it
You might be smaller than Uttar Pradesh, but for us, all states in the Indian Union are equally important.
Pila ban rit kum ka jela habaya nujor bat ko Uttar Pradesh, Henry watla pirit nagabanta ka jongi pilong ki bakongsan.
We do not view a child of Manipur, a child of Meghalaya, any different than we view a child of Uttar Pradesh or Bihar or Tamil Nadu.
Ngim penya pher hapdeng ki khun jong ka jela Meghalaya ne Manipur bat kiwe ki jela kum ka Uttar Pradesh lane ka Bihar.
We respect your culture, your tradition, your languages.
Ngi burom ya kariti ka dustur ka jongpi, karukom im ka jongpi, bat ikikitin ki thulik ki jongpi.
And we believe fundamentally that Meghalaya should be ruled from Meghalaya.
Pardon?
Meghalaya should be ruled from Meghalaya.
Bat ngi ngay ru, ba ya ka jela Meghalaya, day ban sinsyar na kinong Meghalaya.
That is why I clearly stated in Parliament that our constitution says,
Bat day na taka daw,
I clearly stated in Parliament that our constitution says that India is a union of states.
ngalakren siya hapo parliament. Bat dakabaong ba, kari India kaday ka jingya sunrop lang jong ki jela baper.
And what this means is that the states come together and form a union.
Kajingmut jong kani kalong, baki jela baper, kiyas no kti lang ban form, ban lane ban tao ya kaway kari, lane kaway kasunjuk.
And it also means that every single state of this great nation is equal.
But kamudru, man la ki jela jong kani ka jela, jong kani kari kiyarangkat.
And their voice is equally important.
But kasur jong ki baro ki jela, kiday ban yarangkat dor.
Now, the voice of Meghalaya, the voice of Manipur, the voice of Arunachal, these are all being attacked.
Henry minta, kasur na Meghalaya, kasur na po Manipur, kasur na po Arunachal, omdan masngap, omdan baperwa.
Your tradition, your history, your way of life is being attacked by the RSS.
Karukom im ka jongpi, kariti ka dustur ka jongpi, but kalay kawan ka jongpi, ka RSS kasdang manyon hakinikisngi.
The conversation between the states happens through the institutions of the nation.
Kajing ya keren hapdeng ki jela baper bat ka sorkar pedeng kaya lengba kini ki institution kamun ki institution ki baper hapok kari India.
The legal system, the election commission, these institutions protect the conversation between our states. I'll repeat it. The conversation between our states happens through the institutions of India.
Kajing ya keren hapdeng ki jela baper bat kari India ki wan lengba kini ki institution ki baper.
And the constitution protects the conversation between our states.
But kini ki institution baper ki ada ya kata kajing ya dei hapdeng ki jela bat ka sorkar pedeng.
And today the RSS is strangling the constitution, strangling the institutional framework of India.
But ha kini ki sngi ka RSS kasdang man kinyot ya kini ki institution bat kumjuru ya ka constitution jong kari India.
And Meghalaya is not ruled from Meghalaya. Meghalaya is ruled from Delhi.
But ya ka jela Meghalaya ki klem sensyar na po Meghalaya hanrei la sensyar na Delhi.
And as far as we are concerned, this is not acceptable.
But ha karkom perkat perdain ke jongi ngimla ban pediang ya kani.
The nation is facing the highest levels of unemployment it has faced in the last 40 years.
Kari ke jongi menta kayo ya ka jing bom don kam don jam ka bashar khai menta ka bat kraw tam ha kini ki South Post nem ki balalik.
The Home Minister himself called Meghalaya's government the most corrupt government in the nation.
Home Minister jong kari India daladehi ulaong ba ka sorkar Meghalaya kadai ka sorkar ka babam saptam hapo kari India.
And then immediately after calling the government of Meghalaya the most corrupt, he partnered with it.
Hadin ba ula keno ba kidai ki babam saptam tang hadin katto kanes ngi menta uya trailang batki.
There is the illegal coal transport scam, the assembly dome collapse scam.
Kadon ka jing kayitu yaw doyong bat ka dom jong ka assembly ro kala kelon.
These are clear for all of you to see.
Kine gide kita kisin ki ba mangi baro ngiyoi dalaki kemat.
Your languages are not included in the 8th schedule. 22 languages are included in the 8th schedule, but your languages, Khasi and Garo, have no room in that.
Kakitin Khasi bat kakitin Garo ki klempat penrung hadu menta hapo ka 8 schedule. Kidon ar po arteli ki kitin hapo kari India ki baladon hapo ka 8 schedule.
The structures that we got to protect your land, protect the Adivasis, protect the local forests has been uprooted.
Kilat jingeda kumno ban penne ya kariti ka dustur ki jongpi hangne ya ki adivasi ya kakitin katolik ki jongpi baro ki sedang ban penjot menta.
The power of your autonomous councils is snatched away from them.
Kabor jongki district council ki jongi enang pentelot sisu iki lakini kabor ka jongki.
So all the work we did in decentralizing power, giving power to the people of Meghalaya is being reversed slowly.
Baro ki bor ki ba mangingila ay kamtam sa Meghalaya ki district council lasdang ban pendu kaway hadin kaway.
These are some of the issues that we want to raise in the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra.
Kine gide ki mat ki ba kongsan ki ba ngakwa man pensngau si ki pa iba ha ka jingyai kijat ka jonga ka Bharat Jodo Yatra.
But the most important thing that the Bharat Jodo Yatra is aimed at is talking to you and listening to you.
Henry ka ba kham kongsan tam ka thong ka bangabu ha kane ka jingyai kijat Bharat Jodo Yatra kalong banya kren bathi bat ban snap ye phi.
Understanding the dreams of the youngsters of Meghalaya.
Ban sngo thu ya ka jing angnot but ka jing pos new jonki khun samla na Meghalaya.
Understanding the difficulties faced by the farmers of this state.
Ban sngo thu ya ka jing ba ki nong rep na kane ka jalla ki mat.
Understanding the potential of the state.
Ban ituru ka ka lat ka kabu ka bala ban le ha kane ka jalla ka jongi.
And most important for me is making a relationship with the people of Meghalaya.
But kabak kam kong santam nakamenta ka jonga kalong bandon ka jingya day hapdeng jonga but kipai ba long sung sunong hapo ka jela
I
Meghalaya.
come here with humility, with respect, with humility and respect towards your culture, your tradition, and I come here to listen and to learn from you.
Ngalawan sene da ka jing sngorit ban sngap ya pi ban burom ya kariti ka dustur ka jong pi but ban sngap ya ki jing don kam ki jong pi.
I am not here to tell you my man ki baat. I am here to listen to your man ki baat.
Nga klemwan hangne ban pensngo ya ka jing sngo ka donut ka jonga Henry ngawan hangne ban sngap ya ka jing sngo ka donut ka jong pi.
And so in the yatra we spend 6-7 hours talking to the people of Meghalaya and other states, and then in the end we speak for 20-25 minutes.
Habang iya kijat nriu nyaw kanta ngis ngap ya kasur jong ki nongsong snong hagi jela ba per kumjuru ka jela ka jong pi but hakabakot ka jing iya kijat ngikren tang arfusan minute.
Before I conclude, I'd like to leave you with one thought I had.
Shua bangan penkut ngakwa aban pensngo yu pi iwe jing perkat ibangadon.
Today, when we were driving here, we stopped and tasted some of your pineapples.
Mene habang iwan sane ngila sange but ngilabam katto kat ne usok turun jong ka jela jong pi.
There was a daughter and a mother who was selling the pineapples on the side of the road.
Kadon kawai ka kemi rengkat bat ka kun ka jong ka kibayadi sok turun harut surop.
In my entire life, I have never had such a delicious pineapple.
Silenter jingim jonga ngampat mat usok turun ubat yang kum utu ubamene.
In fact, immediately after I had it, I called up my mother and I said, I'm bringing some of the best pineapple in the world to you. Mama.
Hadin mangala abam ulafoni ime jong uong bangan sawan rak sok turun yu piru sok turun ubat yang tam hapertai se.
So two or three small questions. One, why isn't the best tasting pineapple in the world available to the entire world?
Tang baka jingkeli kalong kene. Balai usok turun ubat yang hakapertai. Balai umla ban leit sikiwei pat gibenta jong kapertai.
Why is the best pineapple in the world not being sold in London, New York, Tokyo, in these places?
Balai une usok turun ubat yang tam hakapertai amla bandi ha London ha New York bat kiwi-kiwi gijaka.
And why are the farmers and that mother and daughter not benefiting from the sale of your pineapples to the rest of the world?
Balai kine ki shikmi shikun kakmi bat kakun kim yo nong nakabadi sok turun sakyu banikwe ki benta jong kapertai.
Because we have not, or the infrastructure has not been developed to send that pineapple to the rest of the world.
Let's say kadaw kalong ba amdon ka jing penbit penbiang banpa ay kine ki sok turun ki jongi sakiwe ki benta jong kapertai.
The entire population of Meghalaya can become wealthy on what you produce here.
Kinong song sunong jong kari India jong ka jela Meghalaya kila ban rius pa tang na ki marrep ki bapipen mi na kane ka jela.
You gave me oranges, I haven't tasted them yet, but I am convinced that they will be among the best oranges in the world.
Kila ay nga ki sok turun ngampari olat ban bam henry ngangay uday usok nyamtra ubat yang tam hakapertai.
And I think it is important that we develop a vision for Meghalaya that achieves some of these things.
Bat ngangay ngidey ban thaw kalat kalenti kumno ban penpoy kini ki jing angnut ki jongi hangne hapo Meghalaya.
I want to conclude by saying, I am your soldier in Delhi.
Ngakwa ban penkut de kabakaong ngadey usipay jong pi ha Delhi.
Whatever you need from me in Delhi, I will always try and deliver to you.
Kano ka ba pidon kam nanga na Delhi ngan presyang ban le kat bangala ban penpoy kata ka jing angnut ka jong pi.
And I want to have a loving relationship with the people of Meghalaya.
Bat nga kwa bandon ka jing yaday ka basngaw eat ka basngaw tanat bat kinong song sinong jong ka jala Meghalaya.
And that is why I have come here.
Bat day na takadaw ngalawan siya kanay ka jaka.
I'd like to conclude by saying, नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलनी है.
Nga kwa ban penkut hapdeng ka yew ka hat jong ka jing isi jing pihun ngide ban pli ka dukan jong ka jing eat bat ka jing is hotulan.
And I want to leave you with the commitment that we will never ever allow anyone to damage your history, your tradition, your language, your religion, your way of life.
Mga kwa ban mi ino nang ni da kabagkular ban ong ngin ya kun ban penne ya ka history ka jong pi ki kitin ki tili ki jong pi ki culture ki jong pi habangilay nang ni.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Siguna.
Kumkadak jong ka jing yasnok ti baru Rahul Gandhi. Ngakwa ba pi baro pin penne ikilaj haki mobile ke jong pi. Coba penne iki malaj haki mobile ke jong pi. Kumkadak jong ka jing adai. Kumkadak ka jing yatli. Kajak jong ka jing kersane ka jing yaj Rahul Gandhi.
Perta ka kerteng. Rahul
Bharat Jodo.
Pertae. Rahul. No, it's too lengthy. Pertae, kawalama.
Kublai si bon, kublai si jarmo ipi baro.